Hello, people in the road. Snivy Cynical bringing us some more Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Echoes of Time. In the last part, we took on Fire Mountain, and now we are going back into town and tell Larkishus that we have done his favor. We went to Ice and Fire Mountain, just like he asked. And nobody is going to say anything different. So, onward. Make sure you leave a like and comment down below if you guys are enjoying the series so far. Ah, you're back. What did you see at Fire Mountain? Excellent. You are every bit as reliable as I thought you would be. After all these years, I finally have proof that my theories are correct. Words cannot express my gratitude. This concludes our business together. I hope you found it to be mutually beneficial. Now, I am sure you are quite exhausted. Please go home and rest. Alright, sir. We're going home.
The time has come. My theories that negates the fundamental laws of causality will be vindicated.
Did you guys hear somebody laughing? I don't know. Let's go. Alright guys, question of the day. Okay, I don't have one yet. I'll think about it. But first, dialogue. Where is everybody? Oh yeah, I think this is the scene I was talking about. Cow! Jumping over the cow. We're like a different dialogue if you talk to Charlotta. Whoa, where is everybody? You see? You can't go inside. Where the oh. Where the fudge? Ugh, what a great snooze. You slept in until this hour? You'll never get to sleep tonight. It's alright, I'll just stay awake as long as I can and sleep when I'm tired. I'll be back on a normal schedule before you know it. Grown-ups aren't supposed to do things like that, you know? Ah, Snivy, did you just get back? You look pleased with yourself. Welcome back, Snivy. Charlotta has been on pins and needles waiting for you. You should go see her right away and let her know you're safe and sound. If you ask me, that girl is way too overprotective of the child. Teacher, that's not fair. But wait, haven't you been waiting here since this morning? No. No, not at all. I was just having a wee snooze. I wasn't waiting for anyone. Thank you for waiting, teacher. I'm home. Right. Welcome back. Snivy, you should go straight home and let Charlotta know you're okay. But let's not tell Charlotta about this, alright? Alright, let's save a state. Boop! Alright. Switch characters and are you with Snivy? Snivy still isn't back yet? Tisk, that boy is late for everything. I guess all he knows is this forest. Of course he wants to explore the world a bit. But hey, this is Snivy we're talking about. He'll be home for dinner. We can count on that. If you do see Snivy, tell him to come home right away. And boom, that was a cutscene. Well, hello again, Snivy. I was beginning to think you weren't coming back at all. It's okay, I'm not mad. When all you've known is this forest, the world must seem really big and exciting. Of course, you want to spend time exploring it. And you're a big boy now, you can do what you want. But you must be tired. Why don't you come in and relax? You can tell me all about the town. Lina made some dinner. I'll heat it up for you. But you look as if you ran a marathon. What exactly did you get up to out there? And your clothes, they're covered in mud. Right. No dinner for you until you had a bath. Tisk, how long do I have to look after you? If I wasn't around... behind your ears, too. Yes, mother.
Huh?
Alright, the game finally starts right here. Cat! It's adorable! It's so adorable. Wait, come back. I need to call my friends. Ah, you guys just came in time. Ah, Snivy, you're alright. But something awful has happened. I woke up this morning and everyone was gone. Everyone. Teacher and Earl and Leon and Lina and Audrey, I'll say that. Audrey and Felbo and Tomley and Batchin and Old and Trad, all of them gone. Did I forget anyone? What about Charlotta? Ah, stupid me. How could I forget Charlotta? She's gone too. Anyway, there's no one left but you and me. What should we do? What should we do? Did they all just vaporize? Were they kidnapped? Did aliens take them away? Even the cow is gone. Now that I think about it, last night I remember seeing a strange light in the sky. Then right afterwards, there was a really loud noise. Oh, they've been kidnapped and someone or something is doing horrible things to them. It's okay. Calm down. Breathe. Right. Get a grip. Breathing. Okay, I'm better now. Sorry about that. Anyway, we have to go search for them. I'll look around the village for clues. You know how easily I get lost in the forest. You search there. Roger Dodger. Even the cow is gone. Well, cows. But still. Alright, let's go into the forest. Touch. Ah. Thanks for running up there. Everybody else has stood back. You don't have to fight these chumps. Just items. I couldn't resist items. But still. Let's just go, guys. Whoa. What are you doing back here? I have a treasure map, but I can't find all the treasure on my own, Koopo. Won't you help me find the treasure, Koopo? The quest. It's a quest. Item. Money. Up here. To the shortcut we go. Arrow. Oh, hi, Snivy. Right, you would be okay, wouldn't you? Narcy is alright too? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm fine, but everyone from the village today. Well, the villagers disappeared, didn't they? Look, I don't know what happened exactly, but last night the crystals are shattered. I looked all around here, but I can't find any of the crystal core fragments. They must have been blown far, far away from here. Please, Snivy, won't you look for the crystal core fragments? Then we can put the crystal back together and everyone in the village will be okay again. You see, that crystal? Well, let's just say you'll find out soon enough. You're going to have to learn the truth about the crystal all by yourself. I'll be waiting here for you, no matter how long it takes. Please, Snivy, won't you look for the crystal core fragments? As soon as you find one, come right back here. I'll be waiting, no matter how long it takes. Alright. We need to go look for those crystal core fragments. Input Knuckles music here. We are going to look for pieces of the Master Emerald. Norcy, I found everybody. I mean, I found Arrow at least. Huh? Arrow was in the forest, so she's okay. Oh, what a relief! It did. The crystal in the forest. Gosh, have you ever heard the stories about the ancient crystals? I read about them in a book once. In the old times, the world was full of crystals. They were the source of power for all the ancient technology. But then one day, they suddenly started to disappear. According to the legends, only one crystal survived. They call it the crystal core. Huh? No way! You think that could be it? The famous crystal core is right here in our forest? Wow. The crystal core, can you believe it? To think, I've been living next door to the most famous piece of rock in history. But now it's all smashed up too. Too bad. I've had love to have seen it. Huh? You're going to look for the fragments of the crystal core? But they could be anywhere. It'll be like trying to find a hairpin in a haystack. Well yeah, I suppose you're right. Back in the old days, pretty much everyone used crystals. So they must have had some way of tracking them down. Gotta think, Nope, no good. Can't think of anything. But I bet someone who studies the ancient civilizations would know, like an archaeologist or someone. So I'm so glad Arrow is safe. I'm going to keep looking for everyone else here in the village. To the town we go! Town! Oh yeah, the gate. What do you think this is then? It looks like something's supposed to go in that slot. And that's about it. Oh yeah, tourist. That tower appeared overnight. There has to be some way of getting across to it. I'm going to be the first to the treasure. I should have came here during the older parts. That guard is normally here. I could have talked to him. I guess everyone is thinking the same thing. They figure a bridge will appear and then we'll be able to reach the tower. I wouldn't count on it. Check this out! Everybody, get on! Like, it's so hard to get everybody on here. Yeah. My, this place was always very impressive, but that tower just makes it even more amazing. You can just see too. Look around. Everyone is interested in the ruins, but don't you notice something about the land itself? I always thought the geography here was a little odd, but I could never put my finger on it exactly. You see this valley we're standing next to? It's kind of hard to see because it's so vast. But doesn't it look like someone just scooped out a huge piece of the earth like ice cream from a tub? It makes you think, doesn't it? What in the world could have created something so enormous? Not that I waste any time worrying about it. Let the scholars puzzle it out. All I know is that the ancient civilization must have been an amazing thing to see. That tower is impressive, but if you ask me, the valley is a real feat of engineering. Oh, 'tis a sign from the gods. The great pillar reaches onto the sky, and thus the heavenly light doth descend. Rejoice, rejoice. You came to check things out too? People around here sure seem to have a lot of time on their hands. These ruins look like they were a gate of some kind, but they just lead to the to the edge of the cliff. Maybe there used to be a bridge here at one time, although it's long gone now. There are lots of ruins like this around here. There must be a reason why the tower appeared where it did. I reckon the answer lies in the ruins. Man, this thing is bringing all the weirdos out of the woodwork. I wish they just go home. Praise the heavens, the gods do come to earth. The gods do come to earth. Rejoice, rejoice. Sigh. Wow, when you see it from here, it really is an amazing sight. I always thought this gate didn't make a whole lot of sense. Standing here at the edge of a huge rift in the ground, but obviously it leads to that tower. I'll bet you 1,000 gil that there's some kind of bridge that connects the gate to the tower. Is that everyone? Yeah, it is. Let's go. To town, to town, to town. Whoa, what is that thing? I must be dreaming. There's no way a massive tower like that can spring up overnight, is there? You know, that tower reminds me of something. The design and style are like something the ancients would have built. But they couldn't have, could they? Maybe someone should ask that archaeologist, Lachesis. He might know what it is. Yep, Lachesis the archaeologist would be the man to ask about that tower. Oh yeah, best part of one of the best parts of the game, right here, happening right now. Look at this. Woof. The dog is mine. The dog is minding the store. The dog. And over here, meow. The cat. Meow. Oh my gosh. Best shop clerks ever. The dog and the cat. Golly, that thing is impressive. I really want to go and have a closer look. But then, who will look after my inventory? Your dog can. He's doing a good job now. Oh, something's wrong. I think I'm starting to see things. I really should stop working so hard. I knew somebody was up there. Now this is an unexpected development, huh? I bet that thing is just full of treasure. I've got to get in there before the other gold bugs beat me to it. Hey, aren't you going to the gate? I already went. Everyone else went there to check out the tower. It's like a ghost town around here. Usually this place is hopping. It feels really strange with no one around. Shrug. Everyone will be bored of the tower soon enough. People around here have short attention spans. I want to go too, please. I said no. Who knows what that thing is? It could be dangerous. But like the whole town has gone to look at it. Everyone gets to go except me. You can see it fine from here. You never let me do anything. Once upon a time, a long time ago, there lived a young girl. One day, all the other junior scouts in town decided to go and explore some nearby ruins. But the young girl stayed at home instead. Her friends all fell into a trap in the ruins, and every last one of them was killed. Now, wasn't she happy that she didn't go with them? Just because everyone else is doing something, it doesn't make it a good idea. Following the herd can get you killed. I often tell that story in my risk management seminars. The twist at the end always leave an impression. Are you sure about that? It's not much of a story, and as for the twist, oh, alright then, how about this story? One day, everyone decided to have a barbecue, and they all died of food poisoning, right? If you ever become lost in the mountains, climb upwards. Okay, imagine there's a huge world war going on, and everyone decides to dig up this massive bomb. What kind of pervo is that? Of course you wouldn't join a bomb digging party. Look, would it kill you to meet my would it kill you to meet me halfway there? Alright, forget the metaphors. If you ever come across a new place or new situation, tread carefully. You never know what unseen dangers might be lurking around the next corner. For example, there could be a deadly virus in the air. Everyone who breathes it dies instantly. Imagine what would happen if something like that got out. There wouldn't be any cure. The authorities would be forced to quarantine the infected victims. In extreme cases, we'd have to burn down whole sections of the city to stop the spread of the epidemic. Remember, some dangers are invisible to the naked eye. What's the matter? We're going home right this instant. We'll brush our teeth and scrub our hands until they're pink. Yes, ma'am. Wasn't that something? This is terrible. Oh, I don't mean the tower, although it sure is hard to miss. I'm talking about the monsters in the library. Someone broke the seal on one of the inner doors and monsters are pouring out. No one has been in there for so long, it's become a nest for all kinds of weird creatures. And now they're all over the library. They've even reached the main lobby. It's not safe in there anymore, so stay well. So stay well away. You hear? Wait a second. What about that old man who's always hanging out in there? Oh no, he'll get eaten for sure. I have to contact the guild or something. So now you know how dangerous the libraries can become. You want to go in more than ever? Oh well, I'm not going to try and stop you. Just make sure you've got everything you need before you do. Well, first the tower appeared, and now the library has turned into a safari park. Everyone went to check out the tower, so the town is practically deserted. Oh boy, what a day, huh? But I wonder, who was it that opened the door in the library? It was shut tight with some really serious locks. No one was supposed to be able to open it. No one. But you know, I bet that old man had a key. What's his name? Larkishus? He's a famous scholar, so everyone toadies up to him. But I've never trusted the guy. He's always got that big fake smile on his face, but if you look at his eyes, they're so cold as Ice Mountain. Speaking of which, weren't you helping him with something yesterday? He didn't get you to do anything suspicious, did he? He might just be using you. I'd be careful of him if I were you. He must have been using us the entire time. But for what? Alright guys, monsters are appearing inside the library now. We need to explore deep inside. We need to keep exploring. Well, we're going to explore the library in the next part. Alright guys, I'll have to talk to you guys in the next part. Question of the day. Do you guys like a good prologue in games? Like, you guys saw that the game just now starting right here, right now. Do you like it when games do that? I do. I would like to know your guys' answer down below. So, I'll talk to all of you later. This is Snivy Cinequil, signing out.